Little Lucy was playing in the garden when she spotted two spiders mating. "Daddy, what are those two spiders doing?" "They're mating, Lucy," he replied. "What do you call the spider on top, Daddy?" Lucy asked. "Oh, that's a Daddy Longlegs," Lucy asked. "So one's a Daddy Longlegs and the other one is a Mommy Longlegs?" Daddy replies, "No, both of them are Daddy Longlegs." Lucy thought for a moment, then took her foot and stamped them flat. "Well, we're not having that sort of things in our garden." A man happens to meet his ex-wife at a party, and after a few drinks, he suggested that they might have another try at marriage. His ex-wife sneered in reply, "Over my dead body." He downed his drink and replied, "Well, I see you haven't changed a little bit." A woman walked into the kitchen to find her husband stalking around with a fly swatter. "What are you doing?" she asked. "Hunting flies," he responded. "Oh, killing any?" she asked. "Yep, 3 males, 2 females," he replied. Intrigued, she asked, "How can you tell?" He responded, 3 were on a beer can, 2 were on the phone." An old rabbi is talking with one of his friends and says with a warm smile, "I gladdened 7 hearts today." "7 hearts?" asks the friend. "How did you do that?" The rabbi strokes his beard and replies, "I performed 3 marriages." The friend looks at him quizzically. "7?" he asked. "I could understand 6, but—" "What do you think?" says the rabbi. "That I do this for free?" 5. Teacher: "Johnny, give me a sentence starting with I." Little Johnny: "I is—" Teacher: "No, little Johnny, always say I am." Little Johnny: "All right, I am the 9th letter of the alphabet." 6. A couple was having some trouble, so they did the right thing and went to a marriage counselor. After a few visits and a lot of questioning and listening, the counselor said that he had discovered the main problem. He stood up, went over to the woman, asked her to stand, and gave her a hug. He looked at the man and said, "This is what your wife needs, at least once a day." The man frowned, thought for a moment and said, "Okay, what time do you want me to bring her back tomorrow?" A father and son went fishing one day. While they were out in the boat, the boy suddenly became curious about the world around him. A little later, the boy looked at his father and asked, "How do fish breathe underwater?" The father replied, "Don't rightly know, son." A little later, the boy asked his father, "Why is the sky blue?" Again the father replied, "Don't rightly know, son." Finally, the boy asked his father, "Dad, do you mind me asking all these questions?" The father replied, "Of course not. You don't ask questions, you never learn things." 8. A very homely young woman made an appointment with a psychiatrist. She walked into his office and said, "Doctor, I'm so depressed and lonely. I don't have any friends, no man will come near me, and everybody laughs at me. Can you help me accept my ugliness?" "I'm sure I can," the psychiatrist replied. "Just go over there and lie face down on the couch." Ever since we got married, my wife has tried to change me. She got me to stop drinking, smoking, and running around until all hours of the night. She taught me how to dress well, enjoy the fine arts, gourmet cooking, classic music, even how to invest in the stock market, said the man. Sounds like you may be better because she changed you so drastically, remarked his friend. I'm not better. Now that I'm so improved, she just isn't good enough for me.